Hi everybody. Today we're going to learn how to use client review for hotel or guest house. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna log in with our username and password. We say login. Once we're in, we can see the dashboard here, and on this dashboard you can see we have only 3 clients. We have 0 SMSs, and we have 0 female, 3 male. So here it shows you how much money you collected today, a week, a month. Here it shows you how much you've been performing on each and every month. This graph is gonna show you which products you sell much. So this one's gonna show the members you have. You can have people who just come to rent and or people who come to book. Yeah, so this you can change this, or you can add new categories you want. So what we're gonna do here, you've seen this how it works. So once a new client comes, what you do, you say register new client. You put all this client's information here, you save. After when you have saved, you go back home and let's say you click on clients, you view these clients and say this person is called, this is his name, maybe let's look for this person. We click here and we can see this person came and booked room 305 on this date to this date. Okay, captured by SASP. Then this is his invoice if you want to. There's some bag there, no problem for that, no stress, we can look into that. So what we do here, if this client, this is all the information of the client, everything here. So what you can do here, you can click on book. Once you click on book, then you can say maybe which room you're gonna give this person. You can give 3 or 10, then which date from today to maybe tomorrow, and also you say days. Still it's gonna give you 1 day, 2 days, let me say 2 days. How much price per day? We're gonna say maybe 400, and we select booking or rent. We say booking, then we save. After when we've saved, we can go back and it should do what? It will come here and show you how much, what you booked for. So after that, all the information of a client is gonna be displaying. It's gonna be displayed here. So this could be what? Okay, this is all the information of this person. So now what you're gonna do, you see his gender, what, all that information. You go back home. After going back home, you can see view rooms. These are the rooms, all the rooms we have. We have 302 is a deluxe room, 303 is a single room. So all these rooms are being put in here, and you give them a category if you want to. This is a 3 sleeper, this is a double room, this is a 3 sleeper. So you know all your rooms, how you're gonna name them. So what you do here, you come and say register a room. When you click on register room, this is when you're gonna put in room number and also category of a room. You can say maybe this is gonna be a single room, or this is gonna be 1, 3 or 2, but which type of a room. You save. After saving that, you can go back here and view your room. So you know that the room I put in, this is the room. So now you're gonna go back also and try to see booked rooms. All these rooms are booked already. So if these rooms are booked already, so simply means you can't book these rooms because these rooms are booked. So that helps you to know which rooms I can take or which rooms I cannot take. So here, this button is the same as here where you say register what? A guest. This is when you take out all the information of a guest. You're gonna put the guest is next of kin, all that information. Maybe you come and say first name Jean, then last name Lee, you know, all that thing, or passport number, ID number, address, next of kin's number, gender, male or female, then select member type, you select, put some comment. Maybe this person, he doesn't like air cons or whatever, he has some complications or whatever. So after that you save that, then you see your client there. So another thing is you can come and let me see, you view your categories here. These are the rooms you have. You can click this and delete this if you want to. You've deleted that, so you can change, you can register a new one. And you can also see view fees categories. So this is booking and rent. So you can name them the way you want. Maybe you can make this one maybe people who come in for 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever you want to do. So after that, if this client comes back, so if a client comes in, you don't have to take their information again. What you just do, you view that client if he was here before. You see all the days he came, he was here this year, this month, this year, this month. So what you do, you do a new booking. So whatever new booking you're gonna do here, you select everything here. It's gonna come under his profile. Okay, that's we're done with that. So let's go back here, and also you can click on administration. That's when you're gonna see people who owes you, and users, and also branch, and so system users, people on your system. Here, that's when you're gonna click and say send SMS. In case you can see that there's 2 hours left for the client to check out, you can select this client and say, this guy, you see his number comes here, then you say, hi, please be ready, you have remained with only 2 hours. After that, you can click send. It will go to him, so that you remind him that he has to leave the room after 2 hours. Yes. Also, you can send to the entire clients, all the clients you can send to them, or you can send to a group and say these people who rent. You just click here and type in TTTT, whatever you're gonna type. Hi guys, our price is gonna go up in December, what, then you send. So this simply means you're gonna have all your information of your database of your clients. So another thing, this system, it can take multiple users, and also it can take what they call expenses. So if you want to deal with expenses, you come here and say expense record. There is electricity, you bought electricity, but now we want to capture new expenses. What we do is, like you say, you go here and say capture expenses, then you come here and say, okay, I'm gonna pay 200. I'm gonna pay it for what? For maybe petrol, paid by maybe Isaac. Then you say description. We say we paid for petrol. That's all. Then you select here. There's no petrol, there's electricity, so you can change to electricity, but also you can register petrol, electric, and also say we paid for elect. Then you save. After saving, it can tell you that also capture more. If you want to capture more, you can capture more. Then you can go to, once you expand here, expense records. Yeah, you can see electricity, stuff like that. So whatever you do here, it's gonna be saved on the system and shows you how much you spend. So also you can click on expense, yes, you can also click here to print out all the expenses you used before. There's nothing for print expenses. This only what we have is for electricity we have, but also it will give you, there's a new feature we put which is not displayed here, which is can show you from which month to which month you, like in case you want to know how much money I've spent from last year August to this year August. We have that feature also. That feature gonna show you how much you've spent for that period. So there's a couple of things to do here. I won't cover everything. Thanks guys for watching. If you have a question, you can ask me on the comment box below.